Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Out for the opening kick. Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they're brought out by someone still trying to live up to that #1 pick status from the 2023 draft. Now in his third season from the University of Alabama, it's Bryce Young.
Watching Bryce Young at Alabama, he just made the game look so easy. One of those...
Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. They're led out by the fourth-year passer out of Iowa State, Brock Purdy.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate the force your hand early.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helps him track it down for a loss on the outside.
He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. And it's another first down on this drive. This time they're into 1st and goal.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. We have an injured player down there. Looks like it's a member of the Panthers in some discomfort. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Again, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, Brock, they're dealing with injury right now, as we can all see, but you wouldn't know it with how they played or their record. How have they been able to do it?
You know, Ken, I think this is a testament to a whole team. And not just a team on the field, but this is a team off the field. This is why you draft and develop. This is why you build 1 through 53 on a roster. You just can't have 22 starters. You've got to have the depth, and this team is showing you how to do it.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. He goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
95.
Young on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
49ers closing in, and down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy who can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Stuck this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. On target to Valdez-Scantling. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the frame. Working out of the gun is Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Carolina offense headed out now. And they've got a bit of momentum from the field goal on the last series, hoping to grow that into something greater with a touchdown here.
Yeah, I think one thing you find is you do not want to settle for a field goal again. Points are great. The touchdowns.
And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. A motion to tight end left. Off the play fake, it's Young. Finds him over the middle. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Cut.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Shotgun snap now to Young. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. On 4th down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin to punt this one away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And he sure has proven to be a handful for them, grabbing their attention as a runner, but actually doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw, Purdy. This is McCaffrey, left side. And this gets him well away from danger as he is out past their 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers who have 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Alexander. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's Purdy.
The 23-yard line.
Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Completes it downfield to Pearson. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Purdy to throw it. Into the hands of Kittle. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Looking to his fullback now. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Pinheiro's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Ready. 52 bullets, set, cut.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Pass brought in by Tataroa McMillan. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. It's Young, the throw here on 1st. Hits his running back. Small gain down to the 46. One stopped by Upton Stout. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Young working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Isaac Garindo to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
That one intended for Christian McCaffrey, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drive power forward. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you can feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, kid, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Trevor Etienne to return this. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Panthers and Xavier Legette with the football once again. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And as we work our way through November, you see here, he's the leader league-wide right now in rushing touchdowns. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Purdy throwing here on first. He brings it in. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a 21-yard gain, and that's a 49er first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like. It's got that amazing play.
First down, Purdy to throw. Finding Pearsall. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Get set. Get set. Line around up.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Prime Time. It's the 49ers with the football and a comfortable lead as well. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Outside. Stop.
On the gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers push their lead to 18.
31, Panthers 13.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Able to find a end throw here. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
Yellow. 1.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Young's got to sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you've got to be able to drive forward for at least.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Offensive 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Down. Set. Go. Yellow. 43.
Out of the gun, Young. All right, Leggett makes the grab. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
It's a gain of 13.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You find through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. Hits him on the out route. He got out of bounds after a small gain. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Panthers
Young on 1st and 10. Cut down the field. You get it. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Again, it's Young. Right back to Leggett. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
32.
Here's Young again. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking Xavier Leggett's way there. And now they face second down. To the air yet again. Young. Pass caught by Renfro. And he gets this forward to the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd down, it's Young. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
3-3.
And the Panthers, 1st down.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. The left side, Sanders has it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap out of Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Panthers make it an 11-point ball game. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
53.
First carry here for Jordan James. He cuts it toward the right side, and he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Going after it from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. On the return, this is Etienne. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Panthers set to take the field. And scoring hasn't been an issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
1st down, Young. Caught by Hubbard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. Young working from the gun. He keeps it and takes off. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Panthers.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 7-yard.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Panthers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 2nd and 3 now. Young throwing here. The 49ers rush gets home and they drop him. The Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's third.
Throw here. Third down. Into the hands of Leggett. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
That's another Panthers first down.
From the red zone on first. Brought in right side by McMillan. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
That's another Panthers first down. First and goal, Carolina.
Throwing it again here. Throw left side, complete. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Panthers make it an 11-point ball game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 49ers to the line. First and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Screen play here for James. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second.
Second and 9 at the 41-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. He will have the first down there for the 49ers. To do it, Brock, they can take down this win.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They've got first down from the 31. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. Well, Brock, we would have thought coming into this